Hello, how y'all doing today? I hope well. Thank you for tuning in to King Palace TV. Today is September 11th, 2025. So 24 years ago, many people lost their lives in New York during Twin Towers, during the plane crash. I want to take some time to show some love and compassion to those that lost their lives on September 11th, 2001. Yesterday, Charles Kirk was murdered in Utah. Let's have a moment of silence for him. He left behind 2 children and a wife. There's a lot of tragedy going on in our world today, and we just gotta stay strong and stick together, no matter, no matter the differences. I know a lot of people didn't like Charles Kirk. He has some very opinionated views, and he was aggressive in his viewership, in his perspective, excuse me. But I would like to show some love to his, his children, his 2 kids, and his wife. This is horrific. I'm a believer in Christ, and I know a lot of people that are black don't like him. A lot of people do like him. He had millions of followers. A lot of people enjoy his commentary and his activism. And I know that, a lot of people have many opinions, but we still must show compassion, in my opinion. I don't want to know what they must do, but, a man lost his life at Utah College there when he did, one of his tours debating Moscow people. That was what he did. It does suck, what happened, but we must show love in spite of, I don't always agree with everything that people say, or I don't always subscribe to everyone's opinion. But in a moment like this, where you were gunned down, maliciously murdered in cold blood, I will show compassion because I am a believer in Christ. I mean, we all have our differences, we all have our opinions, we all have our, way that we live our lives, but I still care about people. And for me, to just ignore what happened would be evil, in my opinion. I couldn't, do that, and I can't do that, so I won't do that. But I know a lot of people don't like him, and I get why. Charlie Kirk, he was an activist, right-wing political activist. He was a conservative. He was the co-founder of Turning Point USA. He died yesterday in Utah. His birthday is October 14th, 93, so he would have, next month, was willing. Well, he didn't make it, but, no pun intended. I just want, people to remember positive things about him. He lost his life. He was killed in cold blood yesterday. So I want you guys to please be compassionate. In spite of your opinions, in spite of what you believe, in spite of what you think, show love. I mean, we all are fighting a war with ourselves. I mean, I battle with things every day, whether it be depression or being anxiety, anxious, all types of different things we all battle, but we must show some love and compassion. And so, shout out to him. Um, I live in love. I respond in love, and I hope that you guys will do the same thing. So first, we're going to get into the Packers are playing the Commanders tonight. I'm going Commanders money line today. It's officially week 2 of the NFL season. It starts at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I'm definitely going Packers. They both are 1-0 to start the season. I do believe that the Green Bay Packers have home field advantage, but that's not the reason why I think they're going to win. But they have some really great players. There's a couple people that's out for the Commanders tonight. I know the punter, he will be out tonight. So that's like one of the reasons why I'm going with Green Bay, because they have a great squad, and green equals money. No, I'm just but that is another one of my opinions. But you know, I do believe that it's will be Green Bay's game tonight. So let's get into it. Zach Tom, right tackle, he will be out. Aaron Banks, left guard, he will be out. Nate Hobbs have a knee injury. Defensive end Micah Parsons, he will be out tonight. For the Packers, Zach Tom, Aaron Banks, Bo Melton, Zane Anderson, Ben Sims, and Warren Brinson. They were for the Commanders, Mitch Wisnowski, Josh Johnson, Chris Rodriguez Jr., Ali Kahal, Kane Madrano, Trent Scott, and George Faint. If I pronounce those wrong, excuse me. So I'm going, like I said, Green Bay money liner at home. We will see. I think the over, I'm taking that. I'm taking the over for 48 points. Also, I'm going to communicate some free picks that I got for you guys. Give me a second. I haven't been working. I'm trying to come up with some wins, some W's. Oh, okay. So for college, Packers money line. I'm gonna start with that for tonight. But for the college NCAA week 3 start, I'm taking Indiana money line, Alabama money line, Clemson money line, Oklahoma money line, Oregon money line, Michigan money line, Auburn money line, Penn State money line, Georgia money line, Texas Tech money line, Missouri money line, AR State money line, Texas money line, Miami money line, Ohio State money line, Ole Miss money line, Illinois money line, Notre Dame money line, LSU money line, South Carolina money line, and Utah money line. So what I suggest y'all do, pick, a few of those teams and do you a parlay, put $100 to $200 on there. Again, the game starts in about 30 minutes. The Packers versus the Commanders. I'm taking, again, Green Bay money line over 48.5. Please like, share, and subscribe. Show love. Respond in love. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk, and also those that lost their lives on 9/11, 2001. Have a good day, y'all. God bless.